we have to change from doubter to believer. Now.
Welcome back, Cop Chat TV. Mystic Meg himself in the place. I told you in the last video what the lineup was. I told you in the last video it's going to be 2-0 in it. If I knew the lottery, I would do the lottery. But for now, we'll just stick with this. Because I knew them, man, they weren't going to score. Especially when I saw Rashford was out, I said it's over for them. I've been getting a lot of interaction this week from Man United. I don't know why. It's a Liverpool chat. And it's bare Man United fans trying to talk to me this week. But all of you sit down now. Everybody sit down now. Because if they would have ever, at the end, they remembered that there was a big team and tried to play a bit of ball. Obviously, last 5 minutes, I wouldn't say we was hanging on, but we was defending what we had. We had something to defend. If they would have got a draw out of that game, it would have been robbery. Gary Neville sitting there saying, oh, I think the last 18 months we've got our tactics correct against Liverpool. The last 18 months, they've been parking a bus against Liverpool, but it don't work no more. Literally, they started off okay, I'm not gonna lie, but okay in the sense like they was running and fighting. Like, they weren't actually like picking us open or nothing. They were just putting in effort, which is the minimum, the least. So, all right, look, Trent, I want to start off with Trent, yeah, because everyone's talking about, well, not everyone, Man United fans are talking about Wan-Bissaka's better than Trent. And there's some stat, he puts in the most tackles. Yo, that does not mean he's better than Trent. And I'm glad he played, because he's decent, he's good. But today he was at 6s and 7s, 6, 7, who, what, where? You understand? He didn't know whether he was coming or going. Mane had him. Don't get me wrong, Mane does it to a lot of people. I would even put Pereira over Wan-Bissaka, so forget that. And Trent played defensively good today. So stop talking about the attacking order, and got an assist. And furthermore, look at Wan-Bissaka's one. They had a ball from the right side. All he had to do was lay man in for the forbidden. He couldn't even do that. He tried to tackle the volley. That doesn't even make sense, I know, but that's what he did, because he panicked. So don't talk about Wan-Bissaka in the same breath no more, please. You understand? That man is going to be in the Euros watching Trent like this. Do you understand? So Trent, strong game. Obviously, you're playing against good players. They're on the counter. Strong game. Van Dijk is a fucking boss. The baddest. Joe, you know, everyone knows how I rate Big Joey anyway. Do you understand? Just since Joe Gomez come back and it's like goals are gone out of fashion. Do you understand? Can't believe Maguire. But I'm not even going to talk about them too much. Robertson, Carlos, you know the thing. I'll give all of them, everyone said I give the high ratings on the last one, but I'm a high rating kind of guy because I rate my guys. Do you understand? So I'm giving them all 8s, apart from Van Diggy Diggs, who gets a 9. Do you understand? Joe Gomez might get an 8.1 because he was doing the damn thing. Obviously, the hen came through strong, man of the match. If Van Dijk got a 9, he got a 9 point. He got a 9 point something. He got a 9.01 because he's just a little. If that would have gone in with the left foot, and you know what, Henderson's just forcing ratings out, man. I'm not gonna lie. The last couple of seasons, he's turned around the whole ship. Do you understand? He is a boss. He's actually playing like a real boss, a real world boss. Who else is there? The Ox is playing good, you know. He's disappointed to come off. I was disappointed he come off. I'm not gonna lie. He was doing the business. The Ox can hold a 7.5 strong. Wijnaldum, bruv, did you see the way he's added more flavour to the thing? Man said, what does Wijnaldum do, bruv? Don't you see him nutmegging Fred and pushing him over? And the worst thing is, Fred is not even dead. Do you know what I mean? He's not even dead. He was doing all right, but Wijnaldum controlled him. The swivel hips he's got, it's the little salsa move he's busting. You know he can do it. So Wijnaldum's getting a strong 8.2. Salah, you know what? Until he scored at the end, Salah was going to be in the 6s. But that's the striker life, innit? That's a striker life. You have a bad game in the last minute, you kick one in, everyone rates you. But that's the difference between Salah and Mane is, if Salah doesn't do that, he doesn't add much to the game. Whereas Mane on the other side is giving man all types of hell. As I said, Wan-Bissaka knows today that he learned a new level of football today. So Mane showed him a new level of football today. Interlinking play with Robertson Carlos is like, they should take a DNA test because they might even be related somehow, you know what I mean? I don't. It's too much. And then Firmino had a period in the first half where he was just a schooling guys, but then he started to give the ball away a little bit. I'll give Mane and Firmino, and yeah, I'll give Mane and Firmino probably a 7.5. I got a bit excited to be honest. He was playing. They missed too much chances. That's the only thing. If we had a clinical Bray at the front of this team, we'd slap every team this season so far we've played could have held a 3-4-0 or however much goals they scored, because we do throw chances in the bin for fun, you know. And the good thing I like about us is we don't panic, we just carry on. So yeah, Salah can hold a 7, Mane and Firmino 7.6 and 7.5 respectively. Hendog man of the match still. I have to agree. It's rare that I agree with Neville. You understand? I don't really agree with him, but he was chatting sense still in that aspect. Henderson ran that game. You know what I mean? He ran the game. We beat down Man United. Like, it's 21 wins out of 22 games. 21. They can stop chatting rubbish now about they the only team who never got beat. Shut up.
I want you. Move up with the media talk there. I want you, my lad.
You got beat. Move up. You understand? Ole's at the wheel, and thank goodness he's at the wheel. Some people wanted a 5-6-0. I didn't even want that. I don't want to embarrass him too much. I don't want the decline to be too fast, so it's shocking and they sack him. Just a little piece by little piece, you know. Pop down, so much so you don't even realize. It's like when old people get short every day. They don't even realize they're getting a little bit shorter. One day they're just short. That's what I want to happen to them, man. Reduction. So yeah, Cop Chat TV, like, subscribe, everything.